A little fast job here. My customer's smart home didn't have any power, so I had to figure out what was wrong. The problem came from circuit breaker number 9, which only powered the brain of the smart home. But the secondary side of the transformer had these two cables, and when they were unplugged, everything worked again. Well, at least the breaker didn't trip. With some of the power now restored, I still needed to find out why the breaker tripped and how to avoid it. I thought this orange thing had something to do with it, but when I plugged everything in and turned on the breaker, well, it still popped. So it was a good brain exercise because I needed to find out what caused this issue. And then the customer said that he had another area with even more components. And in here I once more just started disassembling things, trying to understand what was wrong. Of course, it's deadly important that you record everything and make sure you can assemble everything once again. But then I finally found this little red cable here, and when I plugged it out, turned on the circuit breaker, nothing happened. Meaning I had narrowed down where the mistake was, and then I found out this module here caused the issue. Meaning now I was really close to solving it. So I removed all the cables and it didn't trip. Now it was narrowed down to only 8 cables, and when I removed this white cable, it didn't trip anymore. Then I just needed to find out what this white cable actually gave power to. And luckily the customer did have a lot of documentations, and it was some lights outside. Now at this point I was way behind on my daily schedule, and I agreed with the customer to come back with more time to figure out why these lights were tripping the breaker. Luckily they didn't need these lights now, and 99% of the power was now restored, and I had to put everything back together.